This is the balcony. Oh, this is what we call the balcony. I'm sure the people who built Diplomat wanted to have a good view of the city, so they created this. This goes all the way there. This surrounds the entire building, actually. There are. I feel that something is watching, or people are watching us, or spirits are watching us. So this is so basically this is it. So this entire building, many believe to be the resting place of hundreds of spirits. Even the city government believes that this should not be moved, or this building should not be touched in any way. Well, out of respect for the spirits who stay here, or for the spirits who live here.
Natapos na kaming mag-tour ngayon sa Diplomat Hotel at kasama rin namin ang mga spirit questers. Ngayon kakausapin natin sila para malaman kung ano ba yung mga naramdaman nila kanina at kung ano yung mga posible nating gawin mamaya, kung saan yung mga malalakas na presensya. Okay, tatawagin natin ngayon yung mga spirit questers.
These cards, I call them the Makab Tarot, have never failed me in detecting spirits. So whenever a figure comes out, I know that there's something, or that something is following. For example, this figure has already come out 4 times, which means that whatever this entity is has been following us.
And so far, that's why the two of us were at the tail end of the line, is because that we were trying to protect the group or absorb the spirit.
Whatever this is his territory, and I think he has all the right to follow. Well, we haven't really done anything. We haven't really communicated with them more intimately, so we're not really sure what they want here. But what we do know is that they're here, and this is their place. You could say that whatever spirits are in Diplomat are of different dispositions. They have their own purposes in mind, or they have their own goals, or they have their own reasons why they're here. Or we've gotten reports of strange music coming from certain areas. We've heard of a strange beeping sound.
Some of you might feel tired, extra tired, or some sort of body aches, or some might feel dizzy.
For one thing, even if you don't believe in the spirits here, this is still sacred ground. If you desecrate them, if you desecrate their resting place, if you disrespect their resting place, then it's like disrespecting a grave. It's like disrespecting a tombstone. There always will be consequences.
When I went to the second floor, the moment I stepped on the second floor, my back started aching. It wasn't much at first, but slowly it was becoming heavy as we went around the second floor, then went to the third floor. That was when we started shooting with the ones with the questors. I just sat down because I felt heavy. I think Lawrence saw me sitting down. I just felt heavy. I didn't feel anything, just felt heavy. Tapos sabi niya, just imagine a silver ball on your feet, and around your body is this blue light. When he gave me that, when he taught me that, slowly the pain was disappearing. As in, weird talaga, tumatayo pa nga yung balahibo ko pang iniisip ko yan.
Light it.
Madyo.
Wait, madyo don't go.
Pwede mag-isa.
That's too small.
Walang camera, please. Somebody follow.
Let's show this one.
Teka, pwede. Sisimulan na namin ngayon ang pagsiset-up ng camera at dito namin napiling mag-setup ng isang camera sa tapat ng fountain dahil ayon sa mga spirit questers dito ang malakas na presensya ng mga spirito.
Midnight na po dito sa Diplomat Hotel at 2 oras na nakalipas. Nang magsimula kaming mag-setup ng camera dito at mapapansin niyo po na nagpapahinga ang ilan namin kasama. At kanina nga po, tahimik ang lugar, ngunit may mga manakanakang sipol akong narinig kanina.
Alauna na ng madaling araw dito sa Diplomat Hotel. Tahimik na ang paligid. Ngunit wala pa rin kaming naririnig or naaninag na kung ano mga ibang klaseng galaw o ibang klaseng mga pangitain.
He dares me to touch the fountain.
Alas 2 na po ng umaga dito sa Diplomat Hotel at kasalukuyan ilan po sa amin ay gising pa rin at after a few hours wala pa rin kaming naririnig na kakaiba at wala pa rin kaming nakikita. Pero may naririnig kami pero hindi namin sigurado kung galing talaga dito sa loob ng hotel na to. Matutulog na po.
Pasado alas 3 na po na madaling araw at marami po kaming naririnig na tunog dito sa loob ng Diplomat Hotel. Ngunit ang pinakamalakas po na naririnig namin ng tunog so far ay ang tunog na ito. Nung una po ay akala namin na multo ito. Akala po namin ay baka na umuunga. Ngunit ayun pala ay isang kasamahan namin na natutulog dito ngayon sa Diplomat Hotel.
Alas 4 po ng umaga at ito po ang gising na naman po kami. Mailan-ilan na nagtulog na lahat. Ang kalaban ho namin dito hindi takot, lamig.
Ang nakikita nyo ngayon sa likod ko ay ang grand staircase ng Diplomat Hotel. Ngayon, susubukan natin akyatin ito ng paisa-isa sapagkat dahil nga may kalumaan na ang struktura nito, hindi na nito kaya ang maramihang tao. Mayroong 28 hakbang ang grand staircase ng Diplomat Hotel mula sa unang palapag hanggang dito sa pangalawang palapag. Bagamat may kalumaan na ang gusaling ito, hindi naman maitatangging maganda ang makikita niyong tanawin mula dito sa pangalawang palapag. Bagamat wala man kaming nakita sa lugar na ito, lilisanin namin ang Diplomat Hotel baon ng isang magandang aral. Ang ayaw mong gawin sa'yo, huwag mong gawin sa kapwa mo, lalo't higit sa mga nilalang na hindi kayang makita ng mga mata mo.
Nung una po ay akala namin na multo ito. Akala po namin Okay. Nung una po, akala po namin ay multo ito. Akala po namin ay baka na umuunga. Ngunit, yun pala.
I carry a very heavy bag. Heavy bag every day. It doesn't hurt.
Okay, konting upper.
So it emanates after your death.
Maipaliwanag mula sa mga